Nach dem Intro haben wir hier für euch Dani Filth im Interview bei moshpitpassion.
Moshpitpassion, you know, for the passion of music.
Herzlich willkommen bei moshpitpassion auf YouTube. Ich bin der Kario. Vielen lieben Dank, dass du hier eingeschaltet hast. Und heute hier in dem Video haben wir den großartigen Dani Filth von Cradle of Filth himself. Wenn du das komplette Interview sehen willst, schau drüben auf moshpitpassion plus. Dort gibt es das Ganze angecuttet. Würde mich sehr, sehr freuen, wenn ihr diesen Kanal abonniert. Genauso wie diesen hier. Einfach auf den Abo-Button klicken und die Glocke aktivieren. Das Ganze ist selbstverständlich kostenlos und im Gegenzug garantieren wir dann mindestens ein brandneues Video in der Woche. Und ich möchte auch direkt starten mit einer Frage, die auch recht offensichtlich ist, weil diese geisterte unter anderem abgewandelt in den letzten Wochen und Monaten quer durch dem Internet, als es darum ging, wie Dani Filth sich positioniert hatte in Bezug auf das Thema Streaming. Und hier bei uns musste er noch etwas korrigieren bzw. gerade stellen. Gibt auf der anderen Seite nochmal einen interessanten Ansatz, wie man die Politik bei dem Thema Streaming mehr implementieren kann.
I don't think that is that important, to be honest. And I think I was misquoted because rather than I wasn't attacking the platforms, I was using one of them in particular as one would if you were describing, I don't know, fast food joints. You'd say McDonald's or Burger King, you know, the go-to channel. My point here is that government legislation there should be something put into place by the government, you know, respective governments, a European governing board. I don't know. I'm not in control, but something that gives good tariffs for musicians, good pay for what is essentially their livelihood being exchanged. At the moment, it's paltry. You know, very, very small, the amount people get per record. And that's more what I was on about. I'm not so bothered about, I mean, I do like special editions, don't get me wrong. And we've done some amazing ones for this album, but I don't think they're primarily important. For this album, we decided not to do like a special edition of the record with bonus tracks because one, it feels like we're pandering to, I don't know, record companies, whatever, someone else, not us, because we've written a record. We don't want to extend it by any more songs. And in fact, last record, we put two other songs on the record and people were moaning that it was too long. So this time we decided, nope, we're just going to deliver you the album as we see fit. There's no bonus tracks for the Philippines. There's no extra material. It's the album, but it's still physical product. But yes, of course, vinyl. I know people love vinyl, and we've done some amazing ones this time. We've got a blood-filled one, yes, and like marble effect one. So yeah, I mean, I think the metal community is very loyal. They feel like they've got, I don't know, something about metal in general where it's a bit more, it's not as superficial as pop music, where you literally wear your badge on your badge or your heart on your sleeve, and metal fans want that experience. They want to go behind the curtain and have everything pertaining to that form of escapism, because at the end of the day, that's what metal is. It's about escapism and igniting people's wonder and interest, and yeah, could have third eye, I suppose, but whatever.
Wer Dani natürlich kennt und verfolgt, der weiß auch, er ist einmal Vater von einer Tochter sowie Stiefvater von einem Sohn. Und da hat mich natürlich interessiert, wie ist das eigentlich persönlich bei seinen eigenen Kindern zu sehen, wie diese aufwachsen, Medien und auch Musik konsumieren. Er hat auch eine Lebenspartnerin, die weit jünger ist wie er, und da gibt er uns auch folgenden Einblick.
Well, I don't think my daughter uses TikTok, and my daughter has uses Tidal. But she goes to lots of concerts as well. And she does have she does buy some CDs. But I am also a stepdad to a 12-year-old boy, and they barely touch music really. Although they do have a Spotify account, which is part of them, my partner's. Um, yeah, the thing is, my partner is 20 years younger than me, and came from a different generation where it really wasn't that important, I don't think. Um, it depends who you are, really, and it's each to their own. I grew up, my dad was a record collector. I gravitated toward that. Everybody I knew collected records because it was like mid 80s. And as soon as CDs came into play, I mean, I collect records, but I'm not, I had a massive record collection when I was young. I rebought it all on CD. I'm not going back again and buying it all on bloody vinyl just for the sake of it. But I still buy CD. I bought one literally, when was it? 2 days ago. Um,
Which one?
Funny enough, it was the last Obituary album. I just wandered into a store and it had it there, and I was like, I don't have this one. But I went to see them not so long ago and I loved it. And yeah, so um but I'm always ordering, looking for soundtracks because soundtracks, funnily enough, are the first to go because I presume, I'm just presuming here, but if a soundtrack's issued of an album, it's got to be a big film for them to warrant the production. And I'm finding less and less big films now are actually having soundtracks. You go and look for them, even on, like um, some of the, like the search platforms and stuff like that. Music ones, I can't remember the Discogs for a start. And yeah, just very rare. I tried to get Hans Zimmer one, a special edition of June, and it was sold out like literally immediately. And ordered it again from a different company. I waited about 3 months, and then they came back and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we oversold it. Here's credit for your." And it's like, "Oh, great." So yeah, I love soundtracks, and I'm just finding it very, very hard to get those. So I'm hoping that's not something that's happening the world over, and soon we all won't be getting CDs, or only few people get CDs. I already noticed some of my favorite bands don't release CDs unless they're you order it from like an online store, which is becoming more popular.
Was ich persönlich immer wieder schön finde, wenn Musiker auch persönlich sind, ja, dass das Ganze hier nicht einfach nur 0815 Promo-Gespräch wird und ist, wo man einfach nur Standardfragen abfrühstückt, sondern wenn die Künstler auch ein bisschen Nähe zulassen, wie unter anderem Dani, der nämlich auch ein begnadeter Plattensammler ist und die ein oder andere Anekdote hier bei uns zum Besten gibt.
I went into a shop the other day in London, just to kill a bit of time. And they had a copy of Under a Funeral Moon in there, and the first Emperor EP, both going for £500 a piece. I've got an original Death Crush, and I was thinking maybe I should just, with the original one with the pink cover.
Yeah, the pink cover.
And I was wondering how much that'd be worth, because the record's shit. It always has been shit. I bought it for £4.99. Back in the day. Back in the day, 1987, I bought it, and on the strength of the song, there's one really good song on it, and I bought it for that because the radio station played it. But it's not it's not the best. I mean, obviously, everything after that got a lot better, but yeah, it's remarkable how much things are selling for nowadays. Incredible.
Freunde, ich hoffe, euch hat dieses kleine Dani Filth Special gefallen. Lasst uns sehr, sehr gerne unten in den Kommentaren deine Meinung da. Wie gesagt, drüben auf moshpitpassion Plus gibt es das volle Interview. Das soll es auch heute hier gewesen sein. Vielen lieben Dank, dass du hier eingeschaltet hast. Wir sehen uns schon sehr, sehr bald wieder. In dem Sinne, macht's gut, hau rein und ciao, ciao.
moshpitpassion, for the passion of music.